Hello everyone, it's Jackie. Okay, today we're going to finish working on the third piece, or not the third piece, but the third video of our junk mail. So I got this nice junk mail. So cute, right? How they do that little house there. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to make 3 tags from this, and I'm going to use these papers from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. These are vintage Viola, and they're just some really pretty papers here. So we're going to use these. Okay, so first thing we have to do is cut this down into thirds. About thirds, we'll see. What have we got here? This is, oh, really? It's not like an even 10 and a quarter. Okay, so we're gonna do 3.5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2. We'll do 2 at 3.5. And then that leaves us with one that, well, they're about all the same, aren't they? Okay, well, that was good. All right, so now we have 3 tags such as this. So let's see what we want to use. I love this. Love that. So we're going to do that on one of them. We have this. And this. Let's see. What else do we have? I might put that on the back because that's a good for the back. I like that one too. How much of this will fit? Almost all of that would fit. And then we could just wrap it around. Or at least wrap it on that side. Okay, we'll do that one. Let's see. I like this too. Pretty. This is super pretty. Ooh, how about this side? That would be really pretty. They're all so pretty. Yeah. Okay. I think I've got the ones I want to use. There's that one, and then there's that one too. All right. So I think those are the ones we're going to use. So, oh, I picked out lots, didn't I? I didn't really mean to pick all those out. That's really cute too. So many choices, so many choices. And that's super pretty. Okay, so we are going to, let's just cut this a little bit. Actually, I'm going to just use my tail ruler for this, I think. Sorry for the arm, the back. All right, I hope everyone's well today. I hope things are good. Oops, I'm going to do this the other way. Wherever you are. Okay, let's get this right. Okay. And I hope you're able to stay home for the most part. Just going out for groceries and medicine, things like that. Definitely staying in. The weather has been pretty nice. Oh, come on. Why doesn't that want to stick? It's like it's okay. It's like there's a thing in the middle here where you can't, I don't know, like it's not flat or something, but I know it's flat. So the weather has been pretty nice. Emma and I have been out for a walk one of the days. Yesterday, actually, it rained a lot of the day, but it was nice later on. And so Emma and I went outside and roamed around the property, and not that I have that much property, but you know, it's about an acre. So it's, you know, it's okay. Played in the brook a little bit, got some of the leaves and things out of there. And then we came in and then it started raining again. So all that, the snow that I got on, was it Friday morning that we got all that snow? No, Thursday morning. All that's gone. Woohoo! So, yeah. All right, so we're gonna put this right here on this edge and put it just like that. Yeah, that'll be good. That's okay. We'll just line it right up there. All right, let's see. What do we want to use? I guess I'll use, I don't really want to use Fabri-Tac. Where is my art glitter glue? Here we go. Yeah. So today it's been sunny. It's not warm like it was earlier this week, but I mean it's not freezing either. It's in the 30s, so I don't mind that. I mean, I'd like it to be warmer than that, of course, but at least it's not 0, you know? Or below 0. That I do not like. Oh, the wind last night. Holy tamale. The wind was blowing like, I don't know. I thought it was going to blow the house away. It was so strong. And I wasn't expecting it. I guess I haven't been really, I'm usually pretty good about watching the weather, but with everything else that's going on, I haven't been paying much attention to weather, I guess. All right, so we're gonna let that one dry for a minute. And then, let's see, we're going to use this side. See, it's like it doesn't lay flat. Even though I'm pressing down hard, it still seems like it doesn't want to. I did pretty well. Let's see if I can just get this edge right here. You know, I do good, and then I don't know if I don't know. So I hope you're at least having some decent weather where you are, so you can get outside, get some fresh air, and so you can still be pretty healthy. My daughter came down with the flu, the regular flu. Oh, poor thing. She called me yesterday, like, Mom. I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. She does live in New York, where they've pretty much shut everybody down except essential personnel, so. My other daughter, who was on quarantine, has to be quarantined till Wednesday, and then she's supposed to go back to work, but she doesn't really know how long. She works in an orthopedic office, so she doesn't know how long that will last, because, you know, unless, I mean, it's not like if someone really, you know, it's not like an emergency thing. I mean, people might need braces and something. I mean, that's what she does. She fits the braces and things like that. But I don't know. That's 2. Okay, and we're gonna do this right here. So, okay, let's just take that off. But she's fine. She's not gotten sick, so we are happy about that. And they were supposed to move this weekend. They're moving into a different place, into a different apartment. which will be awesome for them. So she said she thinks they'll move next weekend, but of course it's, you know, I was going to go to watch the kiddos while everybody else helped them move, and so that's not going to happen. But they're going to have to do most of that move by themselves. It's not like just, that's not going to be a lot of fun. All right, I got to get that out there. And who knows if I'll ever even get to see their new place. Well, I mean, eventually I'll get to see their new place, but it could be months. And I'm glad I went over last weekend. I got to see my little granddaughters because, you know, who knows when I'll be able to go see them again. It's kind of sad. It makes me a little sad. But I FaceTime with them almost every day, so that's always fun. Such a good thing. It's so nice. I mean, we'll eat meals together on FaceTime. We have tea parties and read books, and it's just really cool that that technology is available. Otherwise, you know, I wouldn't see them for a long time and miss out on a lot of things. So super fun. All right, let me just double check this. Yeah, it's gonna go down here, right down. It's hard for me to see. I gotta turn it around, make sure I'm getting down to the edge. Okay. All right, now I'm gonna go back to this one. That's the first one we did, so that's pretty dry. Let's put this on here. I love these papers. It's right up my alley. It's just exactly what I like. So, all right, so I'm gonna cut this right here. Man, I need to get, my scissors are so dull. I need to get them sharpened. And of course, now, I don't know. Anybody knows any way to sharpen scissors a little bit? But those are just horrible. I pulled out some of these old Creative Memory scissors I had, and trying to use those. But it's just, all my scissors are just not sharp anymore. Cutting all this paper does you in. Just is difficult. Okay. Pretty, 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 right? So pretty. All right, and this was this one. Now, I was thinking about wrapping this one. I kind of like that look. Wrap it on the other side too. What am I gonna get? Well, that's kind of nice because you can, you know, journal right over this stuff. I think I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna just wrap it right around, and then maybe what I will do is cut off the bottom first. I like to wrap it because then you don't see the edges of the card, or you know, whatever you use. Okay, and then I'm going to just do this and cut right off the bottom here. Okay. That's a good little piece. I'm not going to save that, but we'll save this one. All right, so let's glue this down. Now let's think about this a minute. My thought is, do we want to make this a pocket or a pocket? There. Well, we could. Do we want, I guess we'll make it a pocket on the top. So we're just going to go here and up the side here. Okay. Emma and I need to go out and go on a search for some of her tennis balls. She loves to play ball. She'll play ball. She used to play ball forever, but now she's a little older. She doesn't quite go on forever. But in the summer, and in the fall, in the summer she'll lose them. She'll catch it and then she'll go off to get a drink in the brook or whatever, and then she'll just be like, oh, well, I'm just going to drop it and leave it here. And then she does, and then it's like, yeah, well, now we can't find it. So we find them in the spring because all the grass, of course, is dead, and she gets excited. But we didn't find any yesterday. And I tell her to go find her balls, but she looks, but then if she doesn't find anything right away, she's kind of like, yeah, well, no, you find them. So we need to do that. Maybe we'll do that. Should get outside a little bit this afternoon. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty. That is pretty. Let's see where we are here. So pretty. Just my colors. That pink. I love purple too, but this pink, it's dusty, and I really like dusty pink. I think I gotta go in a little bit more. Oh yeah, I guess so. Okay. And ta-da! So I just need to back this one. And is that a little place where it didn't? I think I'm going to use this on the back of here. Looks a little wonky right there, doesn't it? Is there a little bit of... Yeah, there's a little bit of paper sticking out there. All right. It doesn't really matter where we put this, right? So I'm just going to... actually not even going to cut any of that off. I'm just going to go like this. And I think I can pretty much see where that is. Right there, kind of. Oh, I didn't want to be so close. I forgot there's a little edge there too. I forgot. Luckily, I remembered that right off quick so that I could rip that up and hopefully it'll stick down again. I might have to add a little glue there. I don't know. In the corners. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to sew around these too. I have some nice dark red. Well, it's not too dark, but it's a nice brown. That I'm going to, I will use to sew around this. Oh dear. So I made bread yesterday. Just a white loaf of bread. Ugh, it was horrible. It was this Depression era bread, and it only had flour and yeast and water. It was terrible. It tasted horrible. I threw it away. I threw it away. What a waste. But I knew I wasn't going to eat it. It was terrible. So I just wanted to try the recipe to see how, oh, yeah. No, it was bad. It was not nice. I didn't like it. All right, I'm just looking for my, I was looking for my walnut stain, but I have my ground espresso here. I'll just use that. All right, I'm gonna ink these, and then I am gonna sew them. This is probably the fastest ones that we've done. Of course, I haven't decorated anything yet either. So, okay. And I've been working on a journal. Wendy at Wendy's Journal Adventure. I love watching her videos. I would love to meet her because she's just seems like the most gentle, kind, loving person. And I love watching her videos because she's calm and she's a great teacher. And I love that. It's nothing like a teacher having a great teacher to learn something from because, all right. Whoops, sorry, that was probably loud. All right, now this one seems to just be a little bit extra there. It's bending up, and that's what I think makes me feel like it's wonky, but it's really not. Let me cut a little off here. And I don't mind how that is on the top. It's a little feathery from the tear ruler, which I do like that. So what have you guys been up to? Have you been crafting? Have you been checking out your junk mail? What have you been doing? I just did a video on my mail that came to, whoa, sorry. I'm trying to go fast. It just jumped right out of my hand. Hey. Yeah, I just did a video to show you my mail that came today, my order from Vintage Polka Dot Shop. Oh, the yumminess. We're going to be making some things with that, and I was sorely tempted to do that today, right now, but I was like, no, I will do. Yeah, that's coming up a little bit. That's probably the one I pulled off, right? I was sorely tempted to do some working on that, but I said, nope, I'm going to finish this little series with my junk mail, and then we'll go on, and we will play with Miss Emily's yummy things she sent me. So if you didn't see that, go back into my last video, because it's scrumptious stuff. I am getting better about doing ephemera. I mean, not ephemera. What am I talking about? Doing coffee dyed paper and stuff. She did coffee dyed ephemera for me, which I'm sure you saw in the video. CD case I can't wait to play with. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something. Something fun. These are still a little wet. I can feel it because it's kind of, I think I'll do some embossing on here. I think that would be nice. I like the look of embossing a lot. I'm having trouble controlling where the glue goes so that I get, things where I want it to be. All right, I'm just going to quick pull over my sewing machine. It's right here beside me, but I'm going to pull it over a little bit. And so I can zigzag around these a little. Try to get it on here. That's probably like right up in your face, huh? Yeah. It is. All right, so we're gonna go this way. I want to do a zigzag, but I don't want such a big zigzag. Let's see, if I move this down, does that make a smaller one? Ooh, I should be practicing this on something else. Where's my foot? Oh, there